Cindy, you know, you and I have both been affected by suicide. Unfortunately, most everybody nowadays has been. So I heard about this suicide awareness, prevention, whatever you want to call it. But I heard about this over here in Shelbyville. We're in Shelbyville Fairgrounds right now. We're here at the Shelbyville
suicide awareness prevention.
Suicide awareness ride. It's a whole event that they're doing here. I was going to say campground because we actually have campers right around here. We're in the fairgrounds is where we're at.
We are.
Shelbyville Fairgrounds. So what do you say we go find, I think we can go put some glasses on.
I bet we can.
And find out a little bit more about what's going on here.
Let's go.
Hey, and before we take off, I just want to remind everybody what we always say. I hope you never need a personal injury lawyer. But if you do, Ladendorf, Fregiato, and Bigler. That's right, they're bigger and badler than ever now. I've been with the Steel Horse Show since the beginning of, 25 years now.
Right.
So that's the only name you need to know. If you're, and it's not just a motorcycle accident, car accident. It's a personal injury lawyer, all right? You may have had an accident on the job, whatever. They will take care of you, and they're local here in Indianapolis. Again, part of the Steel Horse for 25 years now. The easiest way to get to them, just go to steelhorsethunder.com, click on their logo, and shish bang boom, you're right on their website. And
Bob's your uncle.
there we go. All right, Cindy, what do you say? Let's go find Mr. Glass and find out what's going on.
Let's go.
Today, when the ride comes back, we have meal prepared. We're taking donations. We have speakers. Pulled pork by Mel, yes. And we have speakers coming to talk about their loved ones. My personal friend, Joseph Dibley, will be here. He was at our last event and spoke and completely has changed his life since then. And we have 5 bands coming to play. We will rock and light up the night all the way till midnight.
Rock out.
I lost Joshua in April 10th. They declared him brain dead. It happened on the 4th. We spent 6 days trying to fight. We're just trying to get through it. I don't think we'll ever get over it.
No.
We're just trying to get through it. You know, a lot of people say it was easier for the suicide victim. No, I don't get that.
Right.
It's so much harder on everybody else. The family, the kids, the parents, everybody. But his son, who is 15, Joshua, and then my granddaughter Leah, the 16 or 17-year-old, she's a senior at Triton. They held a suicide prevention walk.
Awesome.
And there was a guy from the donor network there, because my son was a donor. He helped save 5 lives. And the guy, I didn't even think about this, but the guy said, you know, I lost my son 5 years ago. He said, but I just found out he bought his new car. The kid was 18 years old that got his organs.
Wow.
He just bought him a new car,
Yeah.
his first car. You know, I never thought of that. My son's gonna be out there doing these things.
Yep.
And saving lives, and that was so much Joshua. That was Joshua to a T. He was
Still giving.
Oh yes, and I believe it to this day. He's up in heaven with our Lord and Savior, and I'm so thrilled to know that.
Yeah.
You know, so, but it's hard. But I just wanted people to know, just stay, stay, get help, fight those demons.
Yep.
Don't give in. Don't give in.
But you're doing an amazing job because you're here and you're getting support so that it can be spread where people know and they can hear.
Yeah.
And when they hear something, maybe it's going to be something that's going to switch them.
I hope so. Just stay. Just stay. That's all I say.
Nobody's seen me yet. Hey, something else that we do, we create memorial shirts. This is the first unveiling of this one.
Oh, love it.
I really did have been a whole crybaby today. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. So new.
Big shout out to Krambo's. Chris Crampy, world-renowned painter. They have Harley mechanics. They have all the accessories, the bells and whistles that you need for your motorcycle. They do great tire sales there, and they have some really cool attire. Get your swag at Krambo's. US 40 over in Greencastle. That's right, it's the Texaco building, 6.3 miles west of US 231, right off of US 40. You know what they say, Krambo's, they'll get you noticed. Mr. Glass, we are here. It's the Suicide Awareness Ride. We're out here at the Shelbyville. Have you ever been to the Shelbyville? I say Shelbyville. I don't know what the county this is.
They're saying Shelbyville. I don't know.
But we're here in Shelbyville. We're at the fairgrounds.
Yeah, they said Shelbyville Fairgrounds. So that's never been here.
So is there a Shelbyville County? Shelbyville and Shelbyville County? I don't know.
Shelby County, maybe. I don't know.
Shelby County.
Have to look it up.
Could be. I don't know. I never thought about it. So anyway, we're out here. You guys, you can tell it's the motorcyclists because we're the misfits. Always the misfits. They kind of put everybody. All right, yeah, you guys can be here, but we want you at the back of the line, which is where we do best.
Literally are.
So what's going on today with the ride?
So this is a ride. You can talk to Tanya about Timor, but it's for suicide awareness. They started this about 3 years ago. They like to fund a lot of things like call centers, counselors, people like that. They do a lot of interaction with people, not just the majority of it. They really get one-on-one in it. So anytime you can support that, because suicide's everywhere. It's
right.
And it's
unfortunate.
And it's scary how it's becoming so common with our young folk. So when we were asked if we could help out, we certainly wanted to jump in on this, because you don't see much about it. You hear people always say help the stigma, but what are we really doing to help it?
Right. All right. So the ride today, I know there's a whole thing going on today out here for this.
Yeah. But
there is a motorcycle ride actually taking place. So what do you got planned for everybody on the ride?
We're going to take off from here. Then we're going to go to Grillers in Nineveh. Then we're going to go to Frenchie's Pub in Morgantown, and ultimately end up back here. And as I always do, I tried to find the most curvy, hilliest, shaded roads I could. So that's what we're going to do. So it's about 80 miles, but we got a couple of breaks in between. So it should be a really good day to ride.
Very good. Very good. Well, I know you kind of jumped on board with this to try to help out, and I certainly appreciate it. And I know they're in good hands whenever you go. I know Victor's usually right behind you.
He's here.
So I know you guys will keep things under control. I'll let you get your stuff done. I'm going to go find Tanya. We're going to
all right. Thanks for coming out.
A little bit more about all this. But thank you so much for jumping
You're
on
welcome.
board with this.
So Tanya, tell me about this ride that you are having today.
It started as Jason's journey. 4 years ago, my nephew cut his story short, and it devastated my family. Since then, my daughter and I have become advocates for suicide awareness. We changed it to Twisted Journeys because everybody's journey is twisted in its own way. And I do this for my brother because we know it's not okay to be okay, or it's okay not to be okay.
Jason
and he's not.
Son.
Jason was your son.
Yeah.
He still is.
Yeah.
So can you tell me, I know this is what made you put the ride on. Today's a whole event.
Yes. We switched it because every year there's more and more. Shelby County right now, the suicide rate is double what it was last year.
Wow.
I have reached out with different programs that can help this community. I have been fought with adversity, and I'm standing strong. I am here today to help prove there is light in the darkness. There's light for my family, and there's light for other families also. This year, we also have 2 ladies' families that reached out to me. Nicole Barnes is one of the most recent suicides, and Stacy Heaston passed this year also. And we are doing something for Nicole Barnes' family, and we are going to next year Twisted Journeys will help the FOP put on the youth fishing next year.
Nice. So I know this is 4 years. This is the 4th year you've
Yes.
done it. So it's grown every year.
Every year.
Awesome.
And it's going to get bigger. AFSP asked Twisted Journeys if we would like to host a International Suicide Loss Day. We've agreed.
Awesome.
2026, we will be hosting one.
That's awesome. So you are with AFSP.
We're advocates with them. Yes.
Okay. You know, we know them. We've done the walk with them.
Yes.
And it's a great organization. I'm so glad that you guys are doing this because of the stigma we've been through suicide and know that a lot of times people just kind of shut you out.
Yes.
And so it's great that you guys are doing this, bringing awareness to it so that people can come out and talk about
Yes.
what they're going through, because it's a lot, and there's a lot of suicides.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much for all that you
And
are
thank
doing.
you guys for putting me on your podcast the other night. And a big shout out to Mr. Glass, because we know what he's going through. And for him to team with us, we greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the glasses are the greatest.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys so much for all that you're doing.
Thank you,
Continue
guys.
the good work. And we're going to be praying for your family, because I know that this is a difficult time.
Hey man, that's going to do it for us this week. You know, this was a kind of a different type of episode in the fact that this is something you and I are very near and dear to. Something that touches very close to home for us. You know, losing a child to suicide. You know, for us, it's been 18 years now. When you get into a group like this and you meet somebody that we're talking just a few months,
Right.
I am then reminded, you know, we walked down a memory lane that we hadn't walked down in quite a while with somebody, and you know, people like to say time heals all wounds, and it really does. It really does. To look at somebody now going through it fresh as opposed to us almost 20 years later,
There's a
it
big
does.
difference.
There is a big difference, and time does heal all wounds, but days like today, you do see the scar, and the scar is always a constant reminder. I have scars on my knees, I have scars on my gut, I have scars on my face, and they're all got a story about what happened, you know.
Right.
We also have scars on our heart, and it heals the wound, but the wound always leaves a scar.
It's always there, always. You know, and this ride was just, I mean, it's the awareness of suicide prevention is needed so badly, because, you know, in the United States, it's 11th cause of death in the United States. And you hear about it all the time. I don't know, there's probably no one that hasn't been affected by it.
Right.
In one way or another, whether it be family or friends or just people they know. It's amazing how many people are affected by it. So when you have a ride like this, that it just brings it to light, and it shows that, you know, we do need awareness for it. And, you know, I love the name of the ride. It was Twisted Journey, because we all have a journey that we're on, and some of them I think everybody's journey is twisted in some way.
Right.
We all have that, you know, whatever we're doing in life, but it's just desperately needed because you hear about the suicide all the time.
I agree, and so I was very thankful to be able to be a part of this. You know, go out there. Maybe next year we can get a little more involved in it. And now that I've seen the organization, the people that are putting this together, you know, gave me a desire. I want to go back next year, and I want to be a part of the ride next year. So yeah, before we sign off, I just want to say, if you're struggling right now, all right, if you've got these thoughts in your mind and you think it's so bad you're not going to be able to get through it, I just want to say you can. Cindy says it all the time. There's always hope.
There's always hope. So
Don't give up hope.
you've got to call somebody. You know, the ASFP, their number is up here for you to call. They have a helpline if you need it. Call a friend, call a loved one, call somebody, because there is hope. there is hope for your future. Don't, in these desperate times, we all get depressed. We all have times of deep depression, and we have those thoughts, but there's always somebody that can help you. So please call somebody.
All right, man. That's going to do it for us. Again, reach out to somebody. You're not alone. Don't ever fall for that. You're not alone. No matter what you're going through, somebody else is going through it too, okay? You're not alone. You're not isolated. You're not alone. You got to know that. Reach out, contact somebody. Cindy, we say it every week. It's not what you ride.
It's that you ride.
And I want you to know you can survive. All right, we'll see you next week.